Premier League is truly back, and Game Week 2 brings us Manchester City versus Tottenham Hotspurs. Now, City, who have been off to a flying start yet again, where they defeated Wolves 4-0. I mean, Haaland scoring a brace, tell me something which has not been done before. But the true superstar of that game was Tijani Reinders, where he scored one goal and assisted one goal. Cherki also impressed on debut. On the other hand, Spurs breezed past Burnley with Richarlison scoring a brace. But the true superstar of that game for me was Mohamed Kudus. I mean, that guy has got some nerves. I mean, he's so impressive. He's so good. I mean, the significance of this fixture cannot be overstated in my opinion, because if Spurs win this game, they are going to assert their dominance and their claim of being a top 4 side again. On the other hand, if City wins this game handsomely, they are going to send a good message to both Arsenal as well as Liverpool that they are truly back, and that this is not going to be a 2-horse title race. It is going to be a 3-horse title race. People are sleeping on City, but now they will be woken up after this game. I mean, the rivalry between both Spurs and City have been a bit weird for me, if I must say. I mean, if you see the squad depth, if you see the number of trophies, and if you compare the standings on the table in last 5 years, you would say there is no competition between both the clubs. But records show you a different picture. So hang on to this video, watch it till the end. Do like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to blow your mind at the end by revealing a stat which, when I researched, I also was baffled. Remain a thorn in Manchester City's sides for years now, especially under Pep Guardiola. I mean, if you see their head-to-head records, you'll see they have played 58 games, Spurs winning 28 out of those 58 games, and City only winning 23 of the games. There are not many teams that have such a record against Man City. But this other graphic is the amplification of the recent narrative between both these clubs. I mean, in the last 12 games that City and Spurs have played together, City have lost 6 of them against Spurs and only managed 4 wins. I mean, and this includes one of the worst games that I have witnessed, being a Man City fan for 15 years now at the Etihad Stadium, where we lost to the Ange Postecoglou stupid team 4-0. I mean, Spurs only finished above the relegation zone, and that just tells you what a horrific season Man City were having. I mean, if history is to repeat itself, we are going to expect some more fireworks this season. And Pep has himself admitted it, that Spurs have always been a massive banana skin. I'll have Trafford in goal ahead of Ederson, even if Ederson is fit. After that impressive performance, I think Trafford starts over Ederson, at least for this game. I mean, in front of him, I would have a John Stones and a Diaz partnership. I mean, reminiscing the old days, the treble years, and the year after that, where both these defenders were massive for City's success. And whenever John Stones is playing, Man City feels safe in the defense alongside Diaz. I'll have Nico Gonzalez as 6. I mean, if Rodri is fit, then there is no doubt that Rodri would start this massive game. However, I don't think Pep is going to rush him. So I think he makes the bench, but Nico would start this game. I'll have Ait Nouri as a left back and Lewis as a right back. And if you see this graphic, I mean, this is what I feel is going to be the formation of Pep Guardiola against City. I think he would want Ait Nouri to move forward and Lewis to have that inverted role and finding those pockets, which he did against Wolves, to be fair. I mean, ahead of them, I would have Reinders. I mean, no guessing why Reinders. I think he has been Man City's best player last game. Ahead of him, I would have a 3 of Foden, Cherki and Bernardo. I think Bernardo plays because he's the captain and he performed really well. I think he comes off if things don't go well for City, but I think he starts that game, and we need that control uh, from someone. I mean, Bernardo is there, so I think I would start a Cherky over, let's say, Bob. I think it's so unfair on Bob, and Bob remains one of my favorite players. But I think Cherky starts ahead of Bob after that impressive performance, and I think Pep would be needing Cherky for this game to unlock the Spurs defense. And if Foden is fit, and this is a big if Foden is fit, I think there is a smooth transaction of him getting a role ahead of Doku and Marmoush. And in case Foden is not fit, I think Marmoush start. I don't believe that Pep is going to start Doku this game, and leading the line would be Haaland. For me, this match hinges upon key individual battles, and whoever comes on top of these battles is going to win this game for me. So the first key battle is between Erling Haaland and Christian Romero. The Norwegian goal scoring machine is coming off a brace against Wolves, faces a sturdy challenger in Christian Romero, who is just signed an extension deal with Tottenham Hotspurs. My hot take with respect to this key battle is Christian Romero is going to be sent off. The other battle that I'm looking forward to in this match is between Ryan Cherky and Pedro Porro. Cherky, who is full of dynamism, versatility, talent, dribbling ability, who wants to take his man on, faces a challenge in Pedro Porro, who just likes to go forward all the time, and he wants to just be in those attacking positions for Spurs. And this might be a very bad idea against Manchester City, because if there are spaces to be exploited against Spurs, I think City are going to kill Spurs in this match. City fans are glazing. After a 4-0 victory over Wolves, calling it is a statement that silences any doubters about post-KDB transitions. In social media, people are hyping Cherky, Reinders and Haaland, and City squad does look really scary. On the other hand, Tottenham are left to lick their wounds yet again as they face another heartbreak wherein Eberici Eze chooses Arsenal over them. I mean, who would want to be a Tottenham fan? I don't know who. My prediction for this game is 3-1 City. Comment down below your thoughts. Smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet. And until we meet again.